For more than 30 years, Amana mutual funds have provided professionally managed investment portfolios serving the needs of our clients. Beginning with the Amana Income Fund in 1986, Amana's equity funds have made it the largest fund family in the United States guided by Islamic principles. To help investors diversify their portfolios, we created the Amana Participation Fund, the first dedicated sukuk mutual fund offered in the U.S. Traditionally, investors following Islamic principles have been limited in their investment choices. Unlike the other funds in the Amana family, which invest primarily in halal stocks, the Amana Participation Fund invests in Islamic fixed income securities, most notably sukuk, an asset class separate and distinct from fixed income bonds and equity that embodies the principles of halal investing. Sukuk have characteristics similar to conventional bonds. Generally, they have a stated maturity date, offer a stated income rate, and usually obtain a credit rating from recognized agencies. While conventional bonds are generally prohibited due to the payment of interest, sukuk typically reflect an undivided beneficial ownership interest in an underlying asset, similar to a stock. Sukuk can invest in a broad range of tangible assets including facilities, real estate, operating businesses, and equipment, to name a few, which are owned by the investors for the duration of the sukuk. For example, a company, perhaps an airline, purchases a physical asset, such as a plane, and places it into a trust. The plane is then sold to investors via sukuk. As owners of the plane, the investors receive payments based on the profitability of the asset. When the sukuk matures, the airline repurchases the plane from the investors. If the investment becomes impaired, investors may face the risk of loss. Because of this, sukuk represent a true risk-sharing endeavor between the company or government and the investor. This is key to what makes sukuk halal, as risk-sharing differs sharply from the risk-transferring, debt-based nature of traditional bonds. To ensure investments meet the requirements of the Islamic faith, all aspects of sukuk are subject to review by Islamic scholars that provide a fatwa that forms the basis for claims of compliance with Islamic tenets. The launch of the Amana Participation Fund marks an important development for Muslim investors, broadening access to an essential leg of basic asset allocation within the Muslim community and beyond.